Sarah and Mark lived in a home filled with constant arguments, and their daughter Emily grew tired of the endless fighting, so one day she quietly left the house, hoping to escape the noise and find a little peace, while her mother Sarah sat alone in an empty room, feeling the weight of every broken moment and realizing how her family had slipped away from her. With no support and no money, she gathered her remaining courage and set up a small popcorn stall on a busy street. She worked under the burning sun, cold winds, and long days, remembering Emily with every child who passed by and every mother who held a small hand in hers. Her heart ached deeply, but she refused to give up, because somewhere inside she hoped Emily might see her effort and understand that a mother's love survives even after everything has fallen apart. Evening after evening, Sarah packed her popcorn bags with tired hands and even more tired eyes, until one day she looked across the road and felt the world freeze, because there stood Emily silently watching her with tears waiting to fall. Emily slowly walked toward her mother, her steps unsure yet full of longing, and when she reached her Sarah, Emily whispered, "I missed you." And in that moment, Sarah wrapped her arms around her daughter with all the love she had been holding inside both of them, crying not from pain but from relief, because the bond between them had finally found its way back. That simple hug in the middle of a noisy street reminded them that families can break, but they can also heal, and even the deepest wounds can grow new hope when love refuses to fade. And that day both mother and daughter understood that life may test you, break you, and scatter you, but reunion, forgiveness, and love can rebuild everything. And sometimes all a heart needs is one moment of courage to return home and begin again, because a home is not walls and roofs. A home is the people who choose each other even after all the storms. And that is how their story found a new beginning, filled with hope, understanding, and the strength to rise again.